Oh, looks like Storm's open again, chat. First pick Mox Diamond. Shucks. Alright, I will not draft Storm this time unless we get an early will or something, okay? I still think Mox Diamond's a great pickup, though. In before will, yeah, pick 2. Oh, Oko? Rafellos? Alright. There you go, chat. Are you happy? It's probably not going to be Storm. Unless I get Will next pick. Or if I get Will, like, pack 2. Or maybe even if I open Will in pack 3, then we'll Storm, you know. One Dilemma! Thank you for that Twitch Prime subscription. And Oreo's 50 months up. Thank you, guys. It's true. Oko also produces artifacts for Tolarian Academy nonsense. Keck wait. It's bait. That's bait, Kenji. Nah. Tendrils isn't worth taking this early. I'm going to take Crucible and do some land destruction nonsense. Between all of the other cards, I think that's fine. Yo, F your lands, bro. Could also Trinket Mage here, since we have Mox already. I would say this is more likely to wheel, but given that I took this, let's play the F your lands. The F your lands stipulation. Ewit's pretty good too, but I think we want to take the Mana Dork here. Arrow is not very good. Oh, look at this. We've got a plan. The blue-green nummies. FU. 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 Hopefully an FU. Excellent. Excellent. And all is right with the world once more. Is great in Vintage Cube. We all have our wrong beliefs. It's okay. Maybe a little Shinobi Splash as a treat. Just a treat. Just a little treat. We all knew I was going to take a black card eventually anyways. I mean, Avenger's fantastic with both Behemoth and Oppo, but again, even though it's a bad Mana Dork, I still think it's better. Sorry, Avenger. I would take Avenger over something like a Search for Tomorrow, probably. Alright, QB Wield. There's a new game that's 3 rounds of Hexagon only, is that right? Ever since picking up WoW again, I have no time for other games. Yeah, I liked Auto Chess a lot. I just ended up uninstalling it because like most games, I figured, what am I doing? What the heck? How does Lily go this late? Jeez. Maybe I'm moving more into green-black, splashing blue. Whoa! Chewy Pow! Thank you for the 51 months. Yeah, I have the Crucible. There's the goddamn Fast Bond, but god damn it. I have the Crucible. I'm gonna take the Fast Bond. I don't think that's a good pick, but holy moly, what another great pack. Ugh. Natural Order, Mana Vault, Grizzlebrand, Jace, Marsh, Relic. What? I'm sad and I'm mad. Tracker with Fast Bond too. I need fixing, though. I think this is probably a little too important. Yikes. Too many good cards. Not enough time. God, is it possible that I'm going to end up cutting the opposition because I'm more green-black than anything else? Yeah, possibly. I know, such variety in cards when you're not playing Storm. I'm really tempted to take the Spell Pierce here, but I'm just going to take the Hymn. Ay. Ashiok, Seal, Tomb, Survival. Scooz is fine. Tutor, Trigon. God damn it. I want to take the Overgrown Tomb, but... Take the Ashiok. Alright, we got the Hermit. Hermit, I believe, is better than Avenger for both of these cards, so... Happy with that. Shinobi might be looking like a cut here. The double blue on opposition is also real sketch. Like, I don't mind splashing a couple of these cards, but if I don't get some more fixing, we're going to have a problem. F you, Whisperwood. You don't know me. We're a really good recurring nightmare deck if I can find it. Currently, these cards are unplayable. Okay. Oh, wait, we did open a recurring nightmare. I didn't even notice that originally. But there's a Leo. This looks like a better recurring nightmare deck than a Leo deck, as much as I hate to say it. Alright, I'm gonna have to just take the Blooming Marsh here. Sorry, Grizzle Daddy. Now we can get the Wall of Blossoms and maybe even the Shredder back in. In fact, Lily also looks okay. And if we're going heavier black, then Shinobi gets back in the deck. Oh, God. Now we have Thragtusk with Recurring Nightmare. Yeah, this Oppo might be dead. And just splash the Oko and the Ashiok and the Shinobi. I hate it! I hate it! We did pass Survival already, I believe. Is there a chance it wheels? Maybe. It's with the Tomb! I'd rather have good mana. Sorry. Sorry. I don't need your stupid Rexer. Watery Grave, first picking it, don't care. Sorry Library, sorry Titan, sorry Primus, sorry Force, sorry Cultivate, sorry Signet, sorry everything. I don't know where all the mana dorks are, by the way. I can only remember passing a Raphellos. It's so good, but there's a Bop. Yeah, Bop is better for a ton of different reasons. I'm a little bit sad, but the deck still looks pretty good. Sultai looks much worse than straight Golgari. It's pretty hard not to run some of these cards. I'm just gonna take the Dark Slick. We don't really need too many more playables, and again, we'd much rather have just good manas. I might be cutting the Thragtusk. We have other good hits. Oh, in fact, Bone Shredder's probably worse than Choops here. D-Toots! Don't mind if I do! Man, we've had D-Toots in like the last 3 drafts. Gonti on the wheel would be fantastic. Signet on the wheel would be good. Steve on the wheel would be good. Yeah, but Demonic Tutor could be anything, even a Siggy. It's true. We've had Demonic Tutor in a very large portion of my recent decks. Okay. It's a little bit late, but maybe this wheels, maybe some other things get past. It's not great right now. Number one off the top of my head besides that Kozilek is like that finale. We could wheel the finale. I don't think I would take Emrakul. Just because it's not realistically castable otherwise. Pretty easy elf here. Kind of nice with 2 Bayou. Or 2 green-black lands. Ooh man, how good would a tropical be? Yeah, Duress is fantastic. Could get a fetch still. Could get a black fetch in this pack. Alright, I mean, another elf's okay. Right now, this is questionable. We'll see if we get anything on the wheel. I wouldn't mind cutting Wall of Blossoms. Natural Order a little bit weak with just the hoof as a target, but holy moly. I don't think I need the Signet, do I? The Signet's also very, very good with Channel, though, if I ended up doing that. Always open. I just have Lily and Brutality to get cards in the yard. I don't know if that's quite good enough. Oh, there's the finale. But I think the channel is not quite good enough. Yeah, I think this was the Kozilek, or maybe next pack. You have the Ballista with it, though? Yeah, I don't think the Ballista, or rather the channel, is gonna quite make the deck. Yeah, the double blue is too rough. Excuse me. Blech. All right. Debating if I want to just shave the Blossom here. Yeah, Blossom looks pretty weak. Nah, Questing Beast does a ton of work. Could get like the Massacre Worm in. Could get the Thraggy in for more recurring nightmare nonsense. I think Thragtusk makes a lot of sense. It's a second hit for Order. Maybe not great, but fine. And it's just so fantastic with recurring. I don't believe there's any reason for a basic island. Or rather, fetchable, but I guess we want more than that number of blue sources. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go up. 4. Yeah, we have a lot of good sideboard cards too. Turn 1, Dork. No! This would be a turn 2 Broko with the... Ay. Okay, you know what? It's still a turn 2 Oko, but I'm not happy about it. Let me weep. Let me moan. Let me cry. Okay? Let me be mad. Kuma918 with that new subscriber! Hello, friend. Soul Ring? Do you mean an elk? Because that's all I see. Thada! Wait, what artifacts do I have in my deck? Any? I have no artifacts? Alright, so it doesn't matter. Right? Oh, I have Mox Diamond. But that's it? Alright, I'm pretty sure I don't even care if that hits me then. Oh, I just let Oko die. I could plow my own island. Whoops. That might be worth it, honestly. So what was the right play there? Uptick Oko again and play Thragtusk and block this? I would have to chump, that's true. Alright. I know Thada has Island Walk. I was thinking about doing the plow to my own land, but this is fine. I'm gonna leave the food back so that they have to attack the Oko with the Thada, and that way they don't. I mean, we would actually rather have them take the Mox Diamond from my deck. Oh god, they're thinking about it. Oh! Ah, they didn't kill the Oko! And they didn't have a land to play! Alright, I mean, now I don't even care if they attack me with that thing. Oh. They realize their mistake. Whee! I can understand the hesitation, though. Like, hitting the opponent with Thada is pretty darn tempting. They could have anything, you know? Even a Mox Diamond. But I think in that scenario, you probably just need to cack the Oko. You do have to cast the thing Thada hits. So yes, if they only had 2 mana, they would only be able to cast something for 2. But, I mean, there was always the chance that I had a Lotus or a Mana Vault or something, Mana Crypt in my deck, right? And then they're able to cast something a lot better. Meh. Yeah, that's the play we were talking about. That's what I was debating on, if I wanted to get rid of my island. Look at that. Turn 2 Oko again. Wow. This could be a turn 2 Oko. We've got 5 draws in the deck that would allow that. Alright, what you got in there? Oh, some pretty annoying cards. Now, they do not have blue for Dak yet, but I'm guessing I still want to take Dak over Signet, although that would allow them to... Yeah. Allow them to Chandra on turn 4, potentially. They might not even draw land, you know. Well, Oko makes artifacts. At least on the first turn. Oh, man. That's so tempting. Alright, we got the 2 cards that we knew about. The only issue is, I might have just let Chandra ult. Yeah, probably Banefire me for 4 if they don't have something castable in hand. I like it. That ain't good enough. Alright, I mean, they have 1 card in their hand. What's up, FIFA Mage? Thank you for the 17-month sub. Go, baby, go, baby, go! I don't have Downfall in the deck. There's their blue. Oh, uncastable opposition. Not that they have any creatures, but... Yeah, Ashiok's good too. Actually, I'm just gonna win with what I have. Alright, looks like they're gonna Serpent. So I make it... Oh no, I can't even target it. Never mind. Pro multi. Playing around days or something. Right, but it would lose trample. I would make it an 11/11, but it would lose the trample. But remember, I can't even target it, so I cannot trade food for Serpent. That's not how that works. You can only take creatures. You can swap an artifact or a creature, but you can only take creatures. Wow, turn 2 Oko again! I have to play Overgrown Tomb, though. Fine. Fine, the upside is there. I have a bunch of 3-drops that make this worth it. I have Ashiok, I have Oko. Those are the 2 big hits. That, I guess, didn't matter. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't be surprised if we see a counterspell here. We've got a lot of early Planeswalkers. Okay, so they're missing black. Why not him? More mana efficient, and I think getting the Planeswalker online is better. I think I want to make them discard something and then him them. Tutor and a forest. Oh, they're storming. Yeah, so Lily's just going to be really hard for them to interact with. And I guess we're just discarding Chupacabra next turn. Unless I want to play a 4-mana 2/2. Brain freeze. Alright, so we're going to bring in Winter Orb and probably Tanglewire versus them. Opposition a little bit too much of a stretch, IMO. Oh, I'm almost tempted to wait another turn, but it's so greedy. No, I think it's too greedy. Obviously, I still would like to draw some pressure here, but... My guess is that they probably clicked on the wrong mode, which is very easy to do with Liliana ult. With Liliana ult, it asks you which pile do you want to sacrifice. Not which one do you want to keep. The pulse is probably still fine for a variety of reasons. No, Shinobi is fantastic versus Storm. Love hitting some of their irrelevant cards. Alright, another turn to Oko, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's fine. Kenji, you don't have an island. It's on the top of my library, you idiots! Duh. Is that a good mulligan to 5? Hey, Intrinsic, thank you for the 9-month sub. Lol, you think I need more permanents to win OP? I got you! They needed to have used the library on upkeep. So I win with a land, I believe. Man, turn 2 Oko again? You just have to will it. Wow. Oh, darn it, it's Ashiok. My bad. Sorry, turn 2 Ashiok. So weird. Fine. Fine. Oh god, am I discarding Brutality here? It feels so weird, but actually feels correct. Value. The reason I pitched Brutality is because the QB is so good next turn, and then the Shinobi the turn after is just... Maybe they just scoop. Maybe they just Vamp Tutor, look at their deck, and they're like, alright, I'm over it. I'm off it, you win. Uh-oh, Mardu. Hopefully they just flash back. Alright, that's fine. God, I don't know if it's right pitching, but... Given how far ahead on resources I am, kind of like doing it. Okay, untap land here. Well, we are fueling our graveyard for an eventual recurring nightmare, so there is that. And like trading my hoof in hand for their land in hand is actually fantastic, right? Though my guess is that Shinobi probably is not going to connect like it would have last turn. Damn it. I wonder if they... Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if they kill off Lily instead. Well, this is bad. I'm gonna make them get rid of their last card. Tick up. Ah, rip. This was the downside of going in on Shinobi instead of keeping the Brutality. I have not opened my WoW chest yet. I will do that later. God, I'm just dead in like 2 more turns. I needed to go like land Grave Titan maybe? That's good when they have 2 cards in their hand. Elspeth and Anguish. My highest Mythic Plus I think was a 5. No! Woof. Lily ruined me there. Giving them Lingering Souls a turn early was so brutal. I'm gonna run it back. No sideboard necessary. Did I do my Torghast? I did up to 7 on Torghast. I'm pretty bad about doing the dailies. It's alright, chat. We got him this time. Look at that. Turn 2 Oko. No, my guild usually does it. I just haven't been doing them lately. They kept a 1. Oh no. I see. I see. No, they drew a land. How lucky. All right, chat. How do we feel about pulsing the signet here? God, I love it. You cheater! Oh my god. They've drawn running lands and signet. Brutal. Ay, ay, ay. They even have anguished for my Titan. This way, if they shuffle away and they don't have another fetchable white or red source with Tarn. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm putting a mountain on top. Don't listen to me. It's fine. They don't have much pressure right now. Beatocrad, thanks for gifting a sub. The opponent just drew too well. We had them, and then we didn't. Now, Ashiok gets anguished, and then we slam Grave Titan and hope to win that way. Excellent. Alright, so they didn't use the Ajani. That's what we wanted them to do. Now if we can, because they're going to keep a Mox tap down here, so if I can draw a land for Slam Grave, got a chance. Dead. Dead! Chat, this is what we're losing to? 4-color soup? I like it. 5-color even? Man, that makes me feel bad. It's alright, we went for the greedy line. I mean, I don't think it was that greedy, but we went for the high variance line of killing all their mana sources. And they drew 3 off the top in a row, so. It's all good. I'm not gonna say they drew well. I'm just gonna say that we got wrecked. That's all. Alright, GG's. GG's. You can't win them all, chat. Let me run a quick commercial break right now.